So, I'm doing just a little maintenance day train class here with Alyssa and Sadie. And Boris is out, but he's not training, he's just hanging with his mommy. As you can see, Boris is pretty used to hanging out in the yard. So with Alyssa, we're working on her place. With Sadie, we're working on her let's go and sit stay. That she's better at if she knows you're looking at her, otherwise she'll try to sneak away. You wouldn't know it now, but this is a wild girl. We got some video of that beforehand when they were out running. And Boris is a wild guy, but he's kind of pooped. We did have a vigorous play session this morning. Stay. Okay, Sadie, let's go. So if Sadie zips ahead and she's not paying attention, you can see she's checking in right there. Checking in. I will flip around. And if she comes, nothing. If she doesn't, I'll say the let's go word. If she doesn't listen to that, I'll give her a stim. So we're having Squishy keep her place about 5 minutes a time. And Sadie follow me around. This helps you get good off-leash control. And you can let them wander farther and farther away from you. Which we did when we brought her into the woods for a play session. But right now I'm just making sure that she has a... Not paying attention. Sadie, let's go! There she is. Yes, a pretty Sadie. Good girl. She's tempted to go say hi to her buddy Boris. There's Squishy. And it's almost time to release her. Her actual name's Alyssa. You'll hear me say Alyssa a lot. Just because when I first met her, I mispronounced her name all the time. And then we like to hug her and squish her. So then her nickname became Squishy. She answers to any of them. Alyssa, let's go! Good girl. Alright, so we've been working with Alyssa on her going to the place that we indicate instead of choosing her place. Alyssa, place! So I'm indicating that chair right there. It's not there. Good girl. This is what we've been working on quite a bit. She tends to get peculiar about her place. But with Alyssa, actually, what we do is we rotate our commands. So some days we're working on heeling towards the beach, heeling on the beach. Some days we're working on stays in various scenarios, especially in the woods. She has the hardest time in the woods with that. And sometimes we're working with stays. We're working on sits with first command on some days. She's a pretty good girl. She's pretty impressive. She has a good skill set. Makes her owner's lives easier. And she's darned cute. She's a very friendly dog. You don't get much better than Squishy. But every now and then she gets a little stubborn. With dogs, you always have to maintain their training in one form or the other, and you certainly always need to use it in order not to lose it. Sadie! Good girl. Come on. Sadie wasn't in a command, by the way, but she heard me tell Squishy to SIT before. So we'll put Squishy there for another 5 minutes while we walk this one around. You might even try to round the corner of the house to throw Squishy off. Good girl. Didn't even have to say it. Sadie, let's go. Good girl. Let's try to throw Squishy off. So if I haven't done this for a while with a dog, I'll let them catch glimpses of me at first so they don't get the idea that I'm really out of sight, out of mind. Go walk down this way. And then me and Sadie will walk back this way. Sadie, let's go. Let's see if Alyssa says, I know your game. And there she is, my little star. Okay, Squishy. Alright, she's trying to sneak off now. I was pretending not to notice. Let's see how bold she gets. Sadie, let's go! Good girl. No. Good. Sit. Don't ever let good become their word to B-R-E-A-K, a release. Good just means good job and keep on going. Good girl. Sadie, break. Sadie, let's go. No. Let's go. Good. Break. Sadie, let's go. Sit. Good. Break. Sadie, let's go. No, let's go. Sit. Break. I did mention about the place. The place doesn't mean she has to S-I-T or D-O-W-N or not have friends come visit. She can stand, she can spin, she can twirl. What she has to do is stay within the confines of that place or chair right there. Whatever those borders are. Could be a mat, could be a rug, could be a taped area, could be the inside of PVC piping, could be a bench, could be a dog bed. You ideally want this to be a moving command so that you can take it to hotels and out on outings with your friend. The thing that's really very charming about puppies is they'll try and emulate or mimic those other dogs that they admire. Like Sadie mimics Stormy a lot too, with the game she plays and the toys she likes to play here, and she'll watch Stormy quite a bit. And then you just saw her trying out what Alyssa was doing. Doesn't really know what Alyssa's doing. That's okay, she's trying it out. Alyssa, place. No, place. Here she goes. Slow like molasses. That's okay. At least she's going there now, instead of looking at me blankly. So remember, it's always following your finger because you want to tell them where to place. You don't want them to decide where to very helpful to you. There we go. Sadie, let's go! No, let's go! She was going to try to run at Boris. Good girl. Set. Sadie, break. Break. Puppy zoomies. Almost a puppy zoonie. It was a very mild puppy zoonie. Boris is still stalking her. Sadie, let's go! Good girl. Sadie, let's go! Sit. Sadie, break. We'll break Squishy because she's done her job too. Don't get her, Boris. Alyssa, break! She says, but I'm comfortable now. It's funny because I remember when I first started Alyssa on these chairs, she hated them. Hated. Oh, Squishy. And I think we wore you out today too, didn't we? Uh-uh.